Hello there, my friends. How are you doing? Welcome to Season 2 of Fun Facts with PJBROS.
Today, we are discussing the most important topic of discussion, food. And I am a little worried.
I know that's your weak point, but the actual point of discussion is soil degeneration.
Oh yes, I saw a video on YouTube that day. Sadhguru has said, if this soil degeneration continues, we won't be able to grow food in the next 30-40 years. That means when I am 40 or 50 years old, I won't be able to eat my gulab jamun.
You're making it look funny, but actually, it's sad, you know. If we humans continue neglecting the facts, then yes, we will die of hunger in the future times to come. Let's understand this with a bunch of fun facts.
Let's start with today's episode of
Fun Facts with PJBROS.
Let's zoom in!
Soil. Soil is a living entity. It breathes. It is fertile. But we are killing it every day.
Since 1950, over 52% of agricultural land has been degraded due to human-induced activities.
If we don't take actions now, then in the next 50 to 60 years' time, we will have a serious food crisis. Our population is expected to reach 9.3 billion in the next 20 years, and we will be producing 40% less food by then.
Oh, that means more people to eat and less food available. That's when I need to fight for my gulab jamuns.
And to add to this misery, our current food that we eat contains less nutrients than earlier.
Less nutrient means we need to eat more to fulfill our nutritional needs, right?
Exactly! There are many other problems related to soil degeneration. Depleted soils cannot absorb and regulate water flows. Lack of water retention leads to water scarcity, droughts, and sometimes floods.
Oh, that's why these days we see more floods happening, right?
Yes, organically rich soil is very important for our rivers to be alive and functional. Organically rich soil can hold on to 90% of its weight in rainwater, which is then released drop by drop to maintain flowing rivers. If soil turns sand, then it won't be able to hold on to the water and our rivers will dry out sooner, leaving behind non-irrigated land. One more major issue is loss of biodiversity.
What is that?
In simple words, biodiversity means a variety of possible life forms. Means how many types of animals, insects, microorganisms are present in that particular area. Do you know? Scientists say that around 27,000 species of life forms are becoming extinct every year due to loss of habitat.
OMG! How is that possible? That means we can also be one of those 27,000 someday, some year.
True. If we as a human being keep behaving the way we do right now, then 2050 could be that year.
Well, I'll be just 37 years old by then. I don't want to die that young. You tell me how to stop this crazy soil degeneration.
Wait. There is more to it. Climate change. Do you know our climate is dramatically changing due to soil degeneration?
Huh?
Carbon stored in soil is 3 times than that in living plants and 2 times than that in the atmosphere. If the soil is rich in organic content, then it holds on to more carbon. But if soil becomes sand, means it loses the organic content, then the carbon is released as carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. That can damage the atmospheric balance, and this can lead to serious climate changes. If the world's soils are not revitalized, they could release 850 billion tons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This is more than all of the emissions in the last 30 years combined.
OMG, this is very interlinked.
Do you know, farmer suicides are also linked to soil degeneration.
Of course, because they can't get more yield from dead soil.
Yes, earlier farmers used to use organic ways of farming. Then we had a green revolution. Demand for food was growing. Farmers started using various methods to increase crop yields. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides were introduced. That's when we started degenerating the soil. The United States has lost 50% of its topsoil. 62% of India's soil has an organic content of less than 0.5%. It's very bad. 75% of Europe's soil has an organic content less than 2%.
This is really a scary situation.
Yes, of course. If this continues, then we will see more people dying of hunger, too many migrations, civil wars for food.
Enough! Now tell me, what can we do?
I'm sure you know Sadhguru has initiated the Save Soil movement. He is traveling 30,000 kilometers on a bike starting from Birmingham. He is going to visit 26 countries during his 100 days of travel, visiting government officials and discussing this serious matter.
But what can we kids do?
In an event, the same question was asked by a little girl to Sadhguru. What Sadhguru answered is the answer to your question too.
What did he say?
He asked that girl to write 1,000 letters to the Prime Minister of that country. I mean, if you can't write 1,000 different letters, then you can send the same letter 1,000 times until you get the response from the PM's office.
Yeah, I'll do that. You guys can also do the same. Will you? Now let's see some fun and not so fun facts.
1 tablespoon of soil has more organisms in it than there are people on the earth. 500 minimum years it takes to form 1 inch of topsoil. 5,000 different types of bacteria in 1 gram of soil. You won't believe, but just 0.01% of the earth's water is held in soil. There is 15 tons of dry soil per acre that passes through one earthworm each year.
So much processing!
14 lakh earthworms can be found in an acre of cropland. 20,000 pounds of total living matter is present in the top 6 inches of an acre of soil. 10% of the world's carbon dioxide emissions is stored in soil. With 4,000 gallons of water, soil produces 1 bushel of corn, that is approximately 25 kgs of corn. With 11,000 gallons of water, soil produces 1 bushel of wheat, that is approximately 25 kgs of wheat.
Save the soil so the soil can save us.
आज के लिए बस इतना ही, but next time थोड़े और interesting facts लेके आएंगे. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to click on the bell icon
For more fun videos. Bye bye.